मैथ लैब्स में हाल ही में मुनक़्क़द किया गया एक इवेंट जिसमें मुख्तलिफ साइंसी सरगर्मियाँ पेश की गईं और उनका मकसद सामाईन को तजुर्बात फ्राहम करना था। इवेंट में शैडो थिएटर परफॉर्मेंसेस शामिल थीं जिसमें सीखना और तफरी दोनों शामिल थे। इस मौके पर पद्म भूषण प्रोफेसर पी बालाराम, साबिक़ डायरेक्टर IISc और पद्मश्री डॉक्टर AS किरण कुमार, साबिक़ चेयरमैन इसरो ने भी शिरकत की। IISc, IIM और IIT के साबिक़ तलबा के ज़रिए क़ायम करदा मैथ लैब्स को एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया गया है जो नज़रियाती इल्म और अमली तजुर्बे के दरमियान खला को पुर करता है। इसके बानी मृणाल शाह के मुताबिक इसका मकसद तजस्सुस को बढ़ाना और सीखने के दौरान सवाल करने की हौसला अफजाई करना है।
So since Mad Lab started, the idea is to create a space where families across age groups, be it grandparents, children, families, can come together and explore, can apart from being part of some passive entertainment, be part of some active entertainment where we are all together exploring a space. This is one such space. That was one of the primary idea, and if you see, the space is designed such that you will go away bringing out the inner child in you and getting excited, going back with a lot of questions and wonder rather than answers. So the space is designed is to incite the curiosity and wonder and questioning and all the other faculties of our brain that keep us alive. And then hope is that to go back and keep exploring as we move out of the space.
So this is just about the event. So what are your future plans with respect to Mad Labs? What intentions do you have? What plans do you have?
So there are many plans in store. One such being very specific workshops for specific age groups. You just saw a shadow theatre here. We are planning a detailed shadow theatre workshop, and all installation can be workshops in general. Robotics workshop, for example. We're planning such detailed workshops. Also, the hope is to collaborate much more closely with the community in general, especially the school community, and see how we can plan events together. Maybe bring children here or get Mad Labs in their school. Or both ways. So this is these are some plans. And
so ultimately your goal is to?
The goal is to create a space where everyone across age groups comes together and enjoys three things. One is their mind, their hands, and also have a lot of fun in this whole process, right? So this is the whole idea.
प्रोफेसर पी बालाराम ने इस इक़दाम की काविशों को सराहते हुए कहा कि ये साइंसी तहक़ीक़ के लिए एक दिलचस्प माहौल है।
Without knowing what Mad Labs was, and it's been a most impressive performance. They've put up an incredible show of entertainment using science for children. And it's not only for children, it's for parents and I suspect even grandparents. And I was really surprised by how much effort has gone into putting this place together. I hope lots of people come and enjoy all the exhibits which are here, which are quite remarkable. I haven't seen anything like this before. Artificial intelligence is still in its early days. Has a long way to go. It is going to impact many things that we do in the near future, but I don't think it's going to change science very much in any way immediately. It can be very useful in some sectors. Artificial intelligence can help you to imagine things which you may not have done otherwise. In many ways, I think it's very exciting to see how we might apply artificial intelligence in the many problems that confront us.
डॉक्टर किरण कुमार ने तजुर्बात के साथ सीखने की अहमियत पर रोशनी डालते हुए स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी में भारत की पेशरफ्त का जिक्र किया और स्पेसएक्स जैसे मंसूबों की अहमियत पर भी बात की जो खला में डॉकिंग और असेंबली जैसे पेचीदा ऑपरेशंस को मुमकिन बनाते हैं। मैड लैब्स स्कूल्स और कम्युनिटीज़ के साथ ताउन के साथ साथ रोबोटिक्स वर्कशॉप्स, शैडो थिएटर इवेंट्स जैसे मुख्तलिफ प्रोग्राम ऑफ़र करता है। ये प्लेटफॉर्म हर उम्र के अफराद को साइंसी तसव्वुरात के साथ अमली तौर पर जुड़ने का मौका फ्राहम करते हैं।
What Mad Labs is really trying to do is bring in learning through experience and entertainment. That means anybody who enters this place without realizing what is behind the actual activity, if they are experiencing, and then they get to know what is behind that. That's whole idea is creating madness, and through madness, learning. And today the real challenge for the next generation is there is so much of actually content on the screens. So they are so much engrossed that they are not even spending any time on exercising their own physical organs that they have. So that if that has to happen, it can happen only through places
And there are
like
a lot
that.
of distractions as well.
Yeah, that distraction is one where you are hooked onto the screen. So that prevents you from doing a whole lot of things. So these are the places where they can understand many concepts by physically doing something, observing and then understanding. So we need more and more such places for children and others.
So now recently the DocX has been
SpadeX.
launched. So
Yeah.
how do you see it?
Yeah, SpadeX. No, basically it's a stepping stone because India is trying to put man around Earth and then space station and man on moon and humans on moon and bring them back. For all this, you need to put objects together, assemble them in space. So SpadeX is the first attempt where you are able to put two objects which are moving at a very high speed in space, make them come close and join together. It's a huge technological achievement.
So nowadays, now that we have seen for the past few years, artificial intelligence has revolutionized the entire world. Many domains it has entered. How do you see during your time the ISRO and the science and the space research and now the equipment of artificial
and
intelligence?
No, here if you see right from very early time, human being is actually trying to extend his own capability. What you are seeing, he did lot of things to reduce his physical labor by building machines. Then he started building computers for reducing his own effort of doing things. But asli intelligence which the human being has is what is being converted into artificial intelligence outside. So it's in a way human being is exploring, creating newer and newer tools to help him navigate this world. So artificial intelligence is also in a way what is existing in the human being created outside.
Thank you, sir.